All right, welcome back, everyone. This is going to be part two of the swing trading mini series that we're putting out. And part two, we're going to talk about scanning for swing trading plays and populating your watch lists. So let's get into it. Okay, let's get into scanning for swing plays and populating your watch list. So the first thing I would recommend is I would recommend TC2000. Obviously, I'm not affiliated with them or anything. That's just it's pretty reasonable. It's $295 a year for the 15-minute delayed version, which most swing traders can get by with that. I mean, you'll probably have other data fees as well. For example, I have a live data fee, obviously, with my broker. So I've got both live and a slightly delayed version. But for scanning for swing trades and populating watch lists, a 50-minute delay shouldn't be an issue. So then what you can do is you can go ahead and bring up a list of all the U.S. stocks. And a buddy and mentor of mine, I'm sure you guys know him, Sammy from T3 Live, he taught me this approach to scanning, and it's worked better than anything else I've tried. I've tried quite a few different things, but I've stuck with this. So thanks, Sammy. A little shout out to you there. I'm not trying to take credit for this approach, but I will say that I'm trying to share it with other Insight users and just let them know what works pretty well. So once you do that, you can go ahead and you can filter through the stocks one by one, and you've got your daily chart up here, your hourly chart right here. I mostly focus on the hourly. I want a really, really good hourly with a good daily. I'd rather have that more often than not than a really good daily with a bad hourly. So, and if you can get a really good daily with a really good hourly, that's the best of both worlds. So you can just go through and you can scan, and as you train your eyes, you will be able to go about this quick, one by one. And you want to go through about 1,000 to 1,500, maybe 2,000 stocks a night if you're trying to be a professional swing trader. That's really important to make sure you're getting the best out there. You don't want to do 200, take the best trade out of the 200 you scanned, and maybe the 793rd trade was just lights out. You didn't get there because you quit at 200, but now you're missing out on, a better trade. So that's why you always need to kind of scan, your full universe to make sure you're actually taking the best of the best you can. So, and then once you do that, go ahead and you can just drag these trades over to these watch lists. So these are my actual watch lists. So you can just trade them over there. And then what you can do is go through when you're done scanning. You don't need to decide while you're scanning if that's an absolute trade you're going to take. If it's right there on the fence, put it on a watch list, and then go through and just scan through your watch list and find what the best are. And if there's something you're really on the fence of, then I drag it down to my hot list down here. And then if I'm going to take the trade, I decide to take it, I drag that up to my watch list up here. And these are the trades I'm actually going to take. I flag them once I'm in there, and then I enter the orders on my platform. So that's a good idea of how you can scan, what you should kind of strive to do, how many you should be looking at, how many stocks you should be going through a night, and kind of how to get organized and how to approach that part of the swing trading process. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.